What is going on, guys? My name is 4G here on this channel, Mr. Supply Drops. Today, I wanted to just make a quick video talking about when will Black Ops Cold War be safe to play again. Now, this is information or news from a couple days ago, but I still wanted to talk about it, especially now because it's been a couple days, and there has been zero information from Activision, from Treyarch, from anybody who works on this game or is in charge of it. No information whatsoever about what they're doing about this, or if they're doing anything at all, because I highly doubt they are, at least right now. But it needs to be done. This is a very important thing that needs to happen. So pretty much, regardless if you play on PC or console, if you don't know already, I'm sure you do by the time, it's been a couple of days, but just in case you don't know, just to fill you in, if you play on PC or console, regardless, you can get your IP completely hacked. This is a game with dedicated servers, so these are actual exploits in the game's code, or I mean, I don't know the exact specifics of it, but it also, if you play on PC, you can get your whole PC hacked, similar to older Call of Duty games like Black Ops 3, MW3, all these things.
I love Project Crash's game.
Yo, what the fuck? What the wait, why did you just do that? Bro, like, why are you, like, coming at me, bro? I'm just trying to have fun.
Why?
Yeah, why?
I mean, you're not the only one. I can do it to any PlayStation player. I can do it to anyone on any platform. I can give you a lobby area right now as well, if you want.
No.
Black Ops 3, they patched some of them a couple months ago, but there's still, I'm pretty sure, a whole bunch that are not patched, and that game is just a complete security risk, and you just shouldn't really play it, unless you had the boy client, the Black Ops 3 modded client, basically, which you cannot have anymore because Activision said no. They slapped you on the wrist and said, give it back, alright? Because they do not want you having a game that is safe to play, even if you paid for it. And this is so crazy, though, with Black Ops Cold War, because this is one of, first of all, this is Treyarch's most recent Call of Duty game, for one, okay? For two, there's no offline mode in this whatsoever, so you can't even try to protect yourself by just, I don't know, disabling your internet connection while playing the game or whatever. At least on PC. I think you can on console, but on PC, there is a zero way. Doesn't matter if you got it on Steam, doesn't matter if you got it on Battle.net. You have to be logged in at all times, and that makes you vulnerable to getting hacked. Just some random person. You could just be minding your own business, just trying to play multiplayer zombies, but even in zombies, this is the craziest part. You could just be in a solo lobby, and I'm pretty sure, again, I could be wrong about this, but I am pretty sure because you are connected to the servers, you can have your computer hacked just because you are on the game at all. It's mind-blowing. This game came out less than 3 years ago. This came out at the end of 2020, and it's not even, we're not even in November 2023 yet, so it hasn't even been 3 years yet. This game is already so hacked. We're not even going to talk about the actual cheater problem that game had for a while there, or it still does, I guess, but it's now to the point where you can't even play the game at all unless you want to get your IP hacked, your computer hacked if you play on PC. It's just mind-blowing that these things still exist, and then Activision has the nerve to remove these clients that protect you from this stuff. Now, of course, there was no client for Cold War. It was a new game. Why would there ever need to be a client for a new game like that? That should still be supported in some way. That should not have big exploits like this. This is actually pretty mind-blowing to say, to even think about, because I don't know any other AAA game that has these exploits to this extent. I've never heard of any other game other than Call of Duty having, or okay, GTA recently had that, but that game is at the very least 10 years old, even if they keep updating it. That game, came out, GTA 5 came out in 2013, so at the very least you can have that excuse. What does Cold War have? Like, it doesn't make sense. That game came out in 2020, like I said, less than 3 years ago, and it's already completely exploited, and they just let it happen because, like I said, there is absolutely no information right now from Activision, from Treyarch, from anybody on this game talking about this at all. I haven't seen a damn tweet, nothing like that. The only reason we even know about this is because I guess some people told Charlie Intel, and Charlie Intel on Twitter reported on it and stuff like that, basically saying that to avoid Cold War for now, you can get your IP hacked and all this stuff. Just the stuff I've just been talking about, and I'm sure, again, you have heard of it. It's just mind-blowing that something like this can exist in a new Call of Duty game, or a new game in general, and Activision just leaves it. They just leave it. I would have imagined if something like that went live within 24 hours, they would do something about it. They would say something about it at least. But that's not the case. That's not the case with Activision. I feel like any other game dev or company that has nothing to do with Activision would at least say something about it. Just completely leaving us in the dark. And it really is a shame because, like I said, it's Treyarch's most recent COD game. So realistically, this is the best COD game we've had in years because it actually feels like a Call of Duty game, and you can't play it now safely. You can pay $60 for it. It's on Steam right now. They added it to Steam a couple months ago, so you could buy it as a brand new person, you know, that never touched the game at all. Now you can play it. Now if you only, like, let's say you just don't like Battle.net and you just don't care about Call of Duty that much, that you never played it on console or anything, but you see it on Steam and it's on there and you're like, you know what? This game looks good. Yeah, don't buy it. It's $60. And while it is a solid game, definitely the best game out of all the Warzone era CODs, it's not worth getting your whole computer and IP hacked and just whatever issues come with that. You know, you don't want that happening. There was a video a while ago of Aiden Ross just on stream playing Black Ops 2, not with Plutonium, not with the safe client and all that stuff that we have, and hopefully they never remove from us, but I don't know, it's still pretty iffy, even though it's been a couple weeks since they removed X Labs. Wow, time goes fast. But it's been a couple weeks since they removed that, but Plutonium probably, you know, there's always a chance that they could take it down, and it's just stupid if they do, because with problems like this, it's just unacceptable. But anyways, it was a clip of Aiden Ross playing Black Ops 2, trying to 1v1, and because he was on the official Steam version, you know, the paid version that you're supposed to play based off of what Activision says, he got his whole computer remotely accessed by someone who just used an exploit. It wasn't even in their game. Well, actually, it actually pulled Aiden into a whole separate lobby, and then after that, he closed the game. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember exactly what clip. I saw this a couple weeks ago, but completely had the whole computer hacked because of that. I'm pretty sure when that type of stuff happens, you have to completely wipe your entire computer, all from playing a private match of Black Ops 2. It's just unacceptable that they sell these games for full price still. And not only are they old as fuck, alright, they're old as hell, but they're also incredibly hacked. Not just talking about cheaters. Cheaters are also a big problem, but hacked to the point you can be just completely, they're just security threats. For playing a video game that you paid for, that's just unacceptable, man. These should be taken down from Steam, taken down from the Xbox store or whatever, and fixed, but they will never do that because they don't make anywhere near as much as they do on their newest release, Modern Warfare 2 2022, which it's just, oh man, it's just a shame. It's a shame they do this. It's unacceptable is what it is, actually. It's not a shame. It's unacceptable. Activision, do better. Get this fixed. We need this to actually, like, I recently got a new PC. I built a new PC. I wanted to actually play some of these older COD games that I couldn't play at, like, high frame rates and stuff like that. I wanted to go back and play some Cold War, and this was a couple weeks ago, and of course, this drops on us right as I was actually I was thinking about downloading it again, which is why it's so annoying for me. Not only that, but like I said, it's the most recent Treyarch game. That's the most recent Zombies game. Well, okay, I don't count Vanguard, let's be completely honest, but it's the most recent real Zombies game that is available right now, and you can't even play it in solo without the possibility of getting everything hacked. It's ridiculous. But what do you guys think about this? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. And if you guys enjoyed this video, a like would be greatly appreciated. If you're new here and you like videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.